Hey beautifuls, collective read. Hope you guys are fantastic out there. I'm certainly feeling a lot more better, a lot more ready for what's to come after the new moon, the blood moon. Yes, reset the intentions. Had a wonderful birthday. Thank you for all your birthday wishes as well. And yeah, had a wonderful time spending the weekend with my friend and her family. Celebrating her father's birthday as well. It's such a popular month. I know so many people that are September babies. So yeah, and anyone else that's having a birthday this month, happy birthday to you. Alright, and I hope you guys are all feeling great now, yeah. After this blood moon, the eclipse. I hope you're all feeling good and ready to go. Alright, let's see what your messages are. What's the messages? Please let me, please spirit, ancestors, guides, angels of my highest light. Please let myself protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, those passing through. May you please guard against any negative energies or full intent, seen or unseen, sent to the heavens through return and love and light as a wallet, so motive be, blessed be, thank you. Messages for the collective, please spirit. A personal issue reaches resolution. And what do you need to release? Bottom of the deck, we've got work through your fears. And we have the lion. Okay, come back, Korea. Alright, so harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion. Charge ahead magnificently. Bottom of the deck, we have the snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Work through your fears. There's a caution here. Needing to be careful. Okay, so something, you might need to release something here in regards to a personal issue that you could be dealing with at this time. Okay, so something for you to reflect over, and then Spirit wants you to harness this lion energy, this strength, and charge ahead. What's the messages here, please, Spirit? Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Hangman, Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, so we do need to definitely release something here. It could be in regards to something you're working on with the Three of Pentacles. Something you're tinkering away at. This could be study, it could be a hobby, it could be the beginning stages of a career or something like that. It could be collaboration as well, collaborating with others. It could be people watching you working on something. It could be a masterpiece, like something that you're really good at. It could be something creative, something artistic. But there is some like feelings of too much, like we're doing too much is going on, we're carrying too much here. So we need to take a step back with the Hangman and see things from a higher perspective, and that's with the Hangman and also the Hierophant. This could come back to your belief system, something. So this Ten of Wands could be within yourself, something that you could be placing upon yourself, so worry or fear, doubt or something like that as well. I mean, we do have work through your fears here. Show the world the real you is right behind that as well. And we've got thorns right behind this. So weathering the challenges ahead will bring you a new and positive future. Two of Pentacles, it does look like we do need to find some balance here. Or that's what we're trying to do. The World at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands, Three of Cups, Strength card, Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Oh, the Devil at the bottom of the deck as well. Strength, yeah, there's that Lion coming through, harnessing that strength. Protective aura of the Lion. Seven of Pentacles. It's definitely something to do with what you're investing in at this time. So it does look like you've put so much work into something, and it's like you're reflecting over it, which could require you to push outside your comfort zone. And with the Devil here, it's definitely around working through your fears, it would seem. But I do see freedom here with the Page of Wands. Maybe new ideas, fresh ideas, or feeling fresh. It does look like it's something that you're taking the lead with the King of Wands here as well. And that's more Lion sort of energy coming through. It's wand energy, so it's fiery energy here, which is like courage, bravery, strength. Could be you're an entrepreneur, a leader in some sort of way. The Three of Cups, that'll be interesting to clarify, to see what this is. Whether this is friendships, or it could be a reconciliation. Tell me about this King of Wands. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands to the Ace of Cups. There's a breakthrough, clarity, a clear mind of something that's been a struggle, something that's been kind of wearing you down is what I'm getting. The Ace of Cups could be fresh energy, new energy coming through. New ideas again as well. And new ideas coming through with the Ace of Wands. So it could, I mean, I feel like, honestly, this is about connections. I feel like this is about connecting with others here. New connections. Bringing some love into your life. Meaningfulness. Meaningful connections here. Because I feel like you've been sort of on guard or standing your ground with something, or for quite some time. And I feel like you're sort of seeing that that's how things have been for you. Is that you've been potentially feeling like you've been like in the middle of a battle, on the battlefield here, wounded warrior, on guard, your defenses are up. Yeah, so I feel like what's happening here is you're having some clarity. There's breakthrough taking place where you're starting to see for yourself that you have been on guard, and this could be like self-protection mechanisms here. Feeling like you're always needing to look out for enemies or something like that. It could be something that you're dealing with at this time as well, or just looking out for threats. It's like a threat response. It's like not feeling safe here. Talking about the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with the Page of Cups. To the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like what you're wanting within yourself, within your heart, is connections. Page of Cups with the Ten of Cups here. This is meaningful connections. Safe connections, healthy connections, encouragement, support. I also see with the Wheel of Fortune that that's what's going to be shifting. There is a shift happening here. It looks like the universe is bringing in new supportive connections, or supportive connections for you. Or it could be reconnecting as well with others who you trust, others who you feel safe with. Tell me about the Three of Cups. The Eight of Cups. And the Six of Wands. And the Death card. Yeah, it does look like there's been a few connections that you've let go of, that have come to an end, that you have walked away from. these will be relationships where the friendship or the relationship wasn't being nurtured. It wasn't, you know, equal or fair. I mean, it wasn't fulfilling with the Eight of Cups here. So you're leaving these behind, leaving some relationships behind here. To focus on yourself is what it looks like with the Six of Wands, and to connect with people who do appreciate you, people who do support you as well. So yeah, I mean, this is a transformation. This is a shift here. Got the Knight of Cups and we've got the Knight of Wands coming through. And we have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like this is you moving forward with the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're moving forward because I feel like you're tired of being let down. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're tired of investing your time, investing your precious energy into connections that don't reciprocate what you give. With the Knight of Wands coming through, I feel like you've dealt with people who have been quite inconsistent in your life. People who may have said that they do certain things and then they never follow through with them, or they're just in and out, or maybe just immature, flaky, just not reliable, not consistent. And so I feel like that's what you're letting go of with the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're laying that to rest. I feel like you're tired of being the support for others, but not receiving the support yourself, or, you know, it's just not having relationships that have been nurtured is what it looks like here. Tell me about the Strength card. King of Pentacles, yeah, with the World. And the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so I feel like this is you really grounding yourself here and closing out a chapter. You've closed out an old cycle. I feel like this comes back to patterns of behaviour. And this is the issue that's reaching the resolution for you. I feel like part of the difficulty has been that you may be quite a strong, wise sort of person, King of Pentacles with the King of Wands, who people relied on or people went to for support. But I feel like you're recognizing that you need to protect your energy, you need to protect your aura here. And again, this is why we're coming back to harnessing the loyal and protective aura of the Lion. So you're very loyal, you're very protective. So like you're a wonderful person, you're a great friend to have. But I feel like you've had people who have not appreciated that, or didn't have the capacity to do that, because they're not aware of themselves or they don't know themselves, kind of thing. Whereas I feel like you are becoming more and more self-aware, knowing who you are, knowing your values, knowing your morals, knowing your, you know, what kind of, knowing the expectations that you have of yourself, so therefore the expectations that you would have of others as well. And what makes, you know, a genuine relationship, a genuine connection. Whether this is friendships, whether this is in a workspace, or whether this is romantic as well, even family. Yeah, so I feel like you're getting more confident within yourself. I feel like you're more grounded here as well with the King of Pentacles. And embarking on something new here with the World as well, new opportunities, and feeling more centered, feeling more sure about who you are and your place in the world. Maybe you have a good sense of purpose now. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, yeah, knowing your worth, good sense of purpose. Nine of Pentacles, very independent, self-sufficient, self-reliant, strong, strong ability to self-reflect, to go within, to look at yourself, yeah, to trust yourself as well, to trust your guidance. Page of Swords here. I do feel this is clarity, or you have a lot of clarity of what's been and where you are at this point, and potentially where you would like to go. I don't see so much necessarily a massive emphasis on like what's to come in the future with the Page of Swords. It's more being in the present, being in the moment, and focusing on yourself is what it looks like with the Nine of Pentacles. And like, it's such good energy, it's such strong energy, stable energy. Your intuition and healing powers. See, you're the healer here with the snake, but you've dealt with a lot of people who took that for granted, or yeah, took advantage of it. Weathering the storms, working through your fears, showing the world the real you. So about the Seven of Pentacles, with the Fool and the Chariot. Yeah, beautiful. And then we have the Lovers here as well, with the Sun right behind that. We have an Emperor here, the Fool to the Chariot, taking a leap of faith. Yeah, so it looks like you might be at a point where you are looking at the progress that you've made. And I feel like if you are wondering whether you should continue with what you're doing, then that would definitely be a good idea with the Fool here. Have faith, take a leap of faith, or continue what you're already pursuing. The Chariot, I mean, this is staying focused, overcoming any sort of, you know, challenges that you might face as well, which is all going to be a part of life. We're always going to face challenges. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new and positive future. So I feel like if you've been contemplating or feeling like, do I keep going with this, whatever that might be for you, it looks like it's a yes. Do keep doing it. Do keep going with it. Stay focused on this and stay determined with this. And I'm very much getting Lion energy with the Chariot as well. Charging ahead magnificently. Being your true self, being who you are, and sharing your magic, sharing your light with those who do appreciate it. With the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I do feel when it comes to matters of the heart, like when it comes to love, you are feeling a little bit unsure here with the Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. But I feel like you could be receiving signs and synchronicities, which I feel like you do need to pay close attention to as well. Take note. And again, intuition. Trust your intuition. Because you are a healer here with the King of Cups as well. You do have healing powers. You could be psychic, clairvoyant, or something like that is also what I say, like very empathic. And so again, being careful, making sure you're protecting your aura. Energy cleanses, aura cleanses. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like you're not sure. So I feel like keep going, keep doing what you're doing. I feel like with this overwhelming energy with the Seven of Cups, and it's definitely around your heart chakra with the King of Cups, it's around your emotions, your feelings. Ace of Wands, it could be about something new. Or it could be about if you've began something, doing something that's creative, and you've put a lot of your, heart and soul into that. Again, I feel like keep going with that, because you might be questioning this at this time. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, wondering, have I made the right decision? Do I keep pursuing this? Whatever that might be. And I feel like with the Chariot, Spirit is saying yes to continue to work on that, continue to go through with, or to follow through with it. To keep going. Tell me about the Page of Wands. The Queen of Wands to the Hermit. And then we have the Five of Swords here, bottom of the deck. So, yeah, I mean, this could be in regards to love. You initially come out with the King of Wands energy. That's the first court card for you. So that's your predominant energy is what I'm getting. And it looks like there's a counterpart potentially for you with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who also is very able and capable of self-reflecting, trusting her intuition. She is a leader as well. So I feel like what's to come here is that you have a new beginning with a fire sign possibly, or somebody who is quite attractive, magnetic, powerful. She's strong, she's sure, she's quite secure within herself, confident within herself, warm, friendly, could be spiritual, but just is very good at reflecting. She could be a bit of a hermit. You did come through with the hermit as well, so there definitely could be some commonalities here. The Five of Swords. I feel like this is about moving forward. I feel like you may have left some stuff behind, and I don't know if you've contemplated reconciling maybe with a past person. This could be a third party with the Three of Cups here. There may have been power and control issues or something like that with the Five of Swords, like conflict, arguments, drama, which I feel like you could have walked away from and definitely surrendered and walked away from with the Five of Swords. And I feel like this is you sort of questioning, like, do I go back to that? Was that the right, I feel like though, that this was the right choice for you. And I feel like it's just about having faith to keep going on the journey that you're on, or sticking with the decisions that you've made for yourself here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles, Empress, and the Sun. And then we have the Eight of Wands here, Six of Wands. That's what the Sun just landed on, the Six of Wands. So yeah, I feel like what's to come is a victory. I feel like you're weighing it up though with the Two of Pentacles. You're kind of like, do I, don't I? Is this going to happen? Will I meet someone? Or yeah, am I going to meet that right person? Well, we've got an Empress here, a divine feminine energy with the Sun. So yeah, and then the Eight of Wands, this will align. It looks like this is going to fall into place for you. So I do feel like it is about continuing to move forward this message, to stay on the path that you're on, to stay focused with what you've already been working on here. Chemistry. So there's a strong magnetic attraction, and divine timing is at work in your love life, so worth waiting for. It very well could be that at the moment you might be feeling like, I really want to be with somebody, I really want love in my life, but I don't want to settle for something that's less than what I know I deserve. And so Spirit's saying here that it's worth waiting for the right person. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There is a strong magnetic attraction. So whether this is a new person, which I do feel for some it's going to be a new person, there will be a strong, there's going to be chemistry, a strong attraction. And with the King and Queen of Wands, that is a very strong connection between these two. They are very highly compatible. They're counterparts. Two fiery, passionate, strong leaders here. Magnetic. You're both magnetic. So yeah, I mean, it would make sense that you'd be so drawn to each other. But I feel like this comes in a new chapter. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, and I feel like that's what you're recognizing here with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands, is that we do need to let our guards down. Yeah, that we need to relax a bit as well, be more playful. I mean, this very well could be somebody that you've recently met, come across, and they're saying here for some of you guys, your feelings are real and they are worth exploring. Keep an open mind. Yeah, see, for some this is going to be someone new, so Spirit's saying to keep an open mind here, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, I mean, I feel like this would come back to self-awareness, self-development, no longer returning to what's comfortable, because this is about you growing and knowing your worth. So, attracting something new into your life, maybe something you've never attracted into your life before because you've changed patterns of behavior here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Take that if that resonates. And someone is wearing a false mask. Yeah, so these are the people that you're leaving behind with the Eight of Cups. Or there is a third person that you might be leaving behind here. They are wearing a false mask in this relationship. Love yourself first. And I feel like that's a part of it. It's like we're not returning to something that we've left behind, something that we've moved on from, or trying to move on from here. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And yeah, someone from your past, reconciliation, but we've got unrequited love at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there is a third person. I feel like there is somebody here from your past who may want to reconcile with you. I feel like this is somebody you did leave behind, because again, those cups were not being filled here. And like I said, you could be looking for a meaningful connection. This is more in regards to romance, obviously, because I've pulled out the deck that's to do with romance. Because I do see that here in this message. So yeah, but it's not enough to keep this relationship going. You deserve love. Yeah. It looks like you will be getting to know somebody here. You deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve what you feel you deserve here. So don't settle for less, is what it looks like. Public face. For some of you guys, you could be doing something here, becoming an influencer, and Spirit is saying to continue that, to do that. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Invest wisely at the bottom of the deck. Alchemy, yes, transform the situation. So for some of you guys, in terms of work, this entrepreneurial energy here with the King of Wands, they want you to transform your situation. Something might be coming to an end. Work related. Three of Pentacles, that could be what we're working on something new, beginning something new here. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. So I mean, it could be just law of attraction, energy work, transcending, transforming. So taking, a negative and turning it into a positive here. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. It's time to say goodbye. There is a rebirth here. You have a guardian angel who is watching over you. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. So trust your guardian angel. You're going through a transformation. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So with this alchemizing and potentially beginning something new, taking a leap of faith, looking at what you've been investing in, do I continue with that? It will fall into place here with the Eight of Wands. And a guardian angel is watching over you. Trust that. Have faith in that. Yeah, new beginning. You will start a new job, a clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. And bright ideas, yes, and that's what I can see here with the Ace of Swords as well. Take action on your ideas. If you have any new ideas, innovative ideas, take action on these, because they will take off very quickly. They like break out fast. It will happen quite fast. The Eight of Wands, that's rapid progress. So yeah, if you've already began this, continue doing that, because with the Three of Pentacles, it would look like that. It would look like you've already started it. You've already been working on it, and your guardian angel is protecting you, watching over this as you alchemize and transform your situation here. Maybe embarking on doing something in the public, and invest wisely. Again, investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity for you. So I feel like some of you guys, you've already started investing in something new here. Some of you guys, they want you to look at all your options. Some of you guys, they are saying here, it's time to do this. It's time to let go of your fears. It's time to have this breakthrough and start something new here. Many options. Look at all your options, opportunities around when you are in a dilemma as well. So if you're feeling like you're in a bit of a dilemma, if you're not sure, they are saying look at all your options, all your choices, and take action here. Choose something. Take action on these new ideas. Don't place limits, upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. So some of you guys with the Seven of Pentacles, you might be feeling like there are some challenges, there's difficulties, and that's why they're saying weathering these challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future for you. So keep moving forward, keep going, stay strong, focused. Don't lose sight of your mission or your goal. This is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. And the last one, slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way to you in divine timing. Okay, clarity. Yeah, so allow your inner wisdom to dissolve. And this is that Ace of Swords, which is at the very beginning of your reading. So allow your inner wisdom to dissolve the chatter of your thoughts. A still, clear mind sees everything from a higher perspective and enables you to view your life more acutely. It is time to clarify the issues in your life. Notice the simplicity of truth and the limitations that complexity places on your ability to see what is of value. Wisdom guides you to find quiet space for yourself and contemplate your business and personal life. When you have a clear vision, you will make perfect choices. So your affirmation, my mind is as sharp and as clear as a diamond. So you may have a lot of chatter going on within your mind, and you need a still clear mind so you can see things from a higher perspective, more acutely. And it's time to clarify some issues. Notice the simplicity of truth and the limitations that complexity places on your ability to see what is of value. So again, yeah, I mean, like, it's time out, time for yourself. Just sort of review your mind, mindfully review your day. Same sort of thing. It's making sure that you're taking time to really, you know, sit and let these thoughts dissolve, so that you can focus and hone in on what really matters, what really needs your attention as well, and not being just clouded within your mind because of thoughts that have nothing to do with anything, you know, that you might even be trying to accomplish here. It could be just mindless thinking. I mean, we have like thousands of thoughts, over 1,000 thoughts per day. So imagine how many thoughts that go through our mind that impact on the way we feel, and then how we feel impacts on the way, you know, we behave or how we show up. So it's really important to take that time to sit with yourself. But it's also important to, you know, add fun to your life as well. It did talk about recapturing romance, but playfulness is really important. Not being, you know, too serious about things, taking time out, incorporating joy into your life in any way possible. Honor your body. Ours is a world dominated by rules about our bodies, how they should look, what they should weigh, and endless invitations to change them through beautification, clothing, or even surgery. We cannot turn our heads without the opportunity to compare ourselves to others and find ourselves lacking. Is it any wonder that we forget to honour our bodies for their constancy? For rising above our ill thoughts, they are here for us always, home to our souls and our senses. They sustain us and bring us pleasure. Treat your body, your physical self, with care. And touch and describe an object. So when you're feeling anxious, try this trick. Locate an object close to you. Describe it as you would to someone who could not see it. Don't skimp on any detail. Tell them its shape, color, materials, patterns, functions, size, defining features. Anything you can think of. Keep going until you feel calmer. Some of you guys, anxiety. There's some tools for some of the anxiety that you might feel. And we have learn something new. Learning is good for your brain. New neural pathways form and electrical impulses shoot faster along them as you process new information. Learning helps build confidence and can provide an environment in which to meet others, helping satisfy our human need for connection. Plus, learning stimulates creativity as new information and new perspectives help us join the dots in new ways. Whether it's a sport, musical instrument, craft activity, or something cerebral like writing or blogging, learning a new skill is good for you. For some of you guys, it could be something that you might be contemplating or thinking about doing, or an idea that you have to do. They want you to learn something new. Alright, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this is helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, and subscribe, and you guys will see me in another message. Alright, bye.